We've got baseball. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is our first run of the ball. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. The 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Benito Santiago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Verlander.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Santiago stands at second with 2 gone. This is line to left. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Torre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Joe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Too low, 1-0. Lindor is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, and absolute.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip.
The Joker, the center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Acuna Jr.
And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Tim Koo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Tim.
This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Standing in, Mark Pryor.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kenny.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Chicago, the second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 the count. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. First time up, he went down looking. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw down to second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
He's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Torre.
First baseman, Joe.
From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. At the plate, Justin Verlander. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And there's a base hit on the line. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Betts is on the move. Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So stepping in. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Played in a way there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Koo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60. % of his first.
1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Mark Pryor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So striding in, Kenny Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he is. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He doubled his last time through. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The second baseman, Jose
Ball 1.
Ramirez.
The 1-0. Fouled away. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now, Mike Trout.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready now, Joe Torre. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is going to have room out there. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Benito Santiago. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Justin Verlander. He singled his last time up.
Verlander.
Yoenis Cespedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it,
here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is after it. He gets there to make the catch. And Pat Neshek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He went deep last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Now with the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Michael Brantley.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play in that. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Chicago.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0. Now the 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a runner at first now. With 1 away. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Seager, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bogarts at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Jose Ramirez.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It's gone! Santa Maria! Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. Bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the ever dangerous. He's set and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit on the ground to short. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off. Strike one. Osuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Juan Soto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Juan Soto.
A high fastball is in there. Olsen on second. Santiago at first, one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.